Hey, peacemakers. This is the Soul Coach, and I want to tell you about a little feature that Anchor done throw on the app. So basically, you guys, if you want to share your opinion, give feedback, tell me what you've been thinking, send it in a voice message. This is only done on the Anchor app. So if you want to hear yourself on my podcast episode, asking questions and me answering them, or you just want to shout out, then definitely go ahead. Voice messages are an easy way for you to send audio that might end up on future episodes. Peace of mind with the Soul Coach. Like I said, they're the latest feature that Anchor has dropped on here just so we can engage a little bit more for the people who might be overseas, who might be listening that can't get in touch with me on social media, just things of that sort. So you can send me a voice message right now from wherever, wherever you're listening. Just tap the link in my show notes. I can't wait to hear from you. So yeah, hashtag keep smiling, peacemakers.
I just wanna kill myself. Won't you help me build myself? I just need to heal myself. All this pain, I'm still myself. Anxiety's depriving me. Happiness I try to keep. All these feelings inside of me. Mary, why'd you lie to me? I'm just trying to find a peace of mind and a piece of shine when it's dark out. Why you trying to take a piece of mind when I'm weak and trying with your heart about? Life will do you in, but I learn to swim, especially when the shark's out. This a dog-eat-dog world, they'll kill you before you let your bark out.
This episode of Beyond the Uniform is one of my favorites. This is original. This is nothing that I've dropped before. This episode features Miss Tonya Newsome. She's a veteran, an entrepreneur, and she's a mother. And she's going to be telling you about her journey of entrepreneurship, her late journey of entrepreneurship. Yes, I said late. She started being, let me start over. She started being an entrepreneur last year. She is over 50, and yes, you might say, how is she an entrepreneur now at this late in her life? But entrepreneurship is not measured when you start. It's not about starting at an early age. It's about, hey, you're going to take that leap of faith to put your trust and you're going to take that time to dedicate it to something else that is not a 9 to 5. And the fact that someone of her age can do this is amazing. And the fact that she's on social media, she's engaging, she's reaching out to others to like build her business and branding is amazing. That's badass. If you ask me, that's badass. And I give her kudos, and I just want you guys to know that this is her first podcast feature. So give her a warm welcome. And yes, here's Miss Tonya Newsome. Who is Tonya Newsome, and what is the Hoot LLC?
Okay, Tonya Newsome is someone who is passionate about her work. She's ambitious, driven, and a natural-born leader. The Hoot LLC is a company started by me. I make and sell natural all-purpose cleaner. My mission is to bring awareness about harmful chemicals and cleaning products that contribute to ADHD, asthma, lupus, cancer, and other health issues. I was in the Army for 8 years, and my job was a 76J, a medical supply technician.
Okay, so how long were you in the Army, and what was your job? Okay, so when you got out of the Army, what career path did you choose to take?
Well, when I got out of the Army, I was with child, so I decided to be a stay-at-home mom for a couple of years. And when they got to a certain age, then I went out and started to do house cleaning.
How was the Hoot created?
I had been cleaning houses for several years, and I started noticing that I was having respiratory issues, and my hands were peeling. And I started to do research, and I found there were a lot of harmful chemicals in cleaning products. And I wanted to do something about it. So after many months of trial and error, the Hoot was born.
Okay, so with the Hoot, what products do you offer so far?
I currently have natural all-purpose cleaner. They come in 32-ounce recycled bottles that sells for $5.95 online. I also work at the Hampton Roads Market, Farmers Market, and I sell the bottles. They're a little bit cheaper. They're $5 a bottle, and if you return the bottle, it's $1 off because I recycle the bottles. Also, if you're someone that's really into plastic, just don't want to deal with plastic at all, you can bring a container in, and I will fill it for the same price.
Okay, sounds very eco-friendly all the way around, from the production of it and then after, once it gets to the customer. So what options, as far as fragrances, do you have for the all-purpose spray?
The Hoot comes in 5 amazing scents. I have orange, lemon, lavender, peppermint, and pine.
Yes, that orange smells amazing. Every time I smell it, it smells like orange creamsicle ice cream. So did you ever think that the Hoot would get this much buzz?
To tell you the truth, I was praying for this much buzz, and I'm hoping for much more. No, I had no idea.
When you were creating your business, did anyone doubt you along the process, especially when it comes to comparing you to bigger brands that are in stores?
Girl, people are still doubting me. That's just part of the journey, You're going to have them. But it's not going to stop me.
Okay, so what are some books, scriptures, quotes, or anything motivational that you use to keep yourself grounded at times when they're tough?
I pray a lot. I go over this scripture. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I say that a lot. And I have read this book by Dennis Kimball, Think and Grow Rich. And he was telling a story about a guy who was 3 feet from gold and he gave up. So that story stays in the back of my mind telling me don't give up. You're 3 feet from gold.
Okay, and I actually have that book as well. So I'm definitely almost to the part that you're talking about. So have you had any celebrities or well-known people purchase your products that you know of?
Not that I know of, but it would really be nice. No, I'm not familiar with any celebrities at this time.
Okay, so what are some misconceptions that you want to clear up about your business?
Okay, misconception about the Hoot is because the Hoot is priced so low, people think that it does not hold value compared to other brands.
Hey, peacemakers. Now, this is a little break in between the show, but let's sit down. Let's talk about something. So, everybody has been coming to me ever since I started my podcast asking, how do you do it? What's your setup? What's going on? How did you start your podcast? How much money did it cost? Well, here's the answer. I'm gonna just let you in on this secret. It's called Anchor. Anchor is a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing your podcast. Best of all, it's 100% free and ridiculously easy to use. Like, even a turtle could use it, and they're pretty slow. But, yeah. And now Anchor can match you with great sponsors who want to advertise on your podcast. That means you can get paid for your podcast right away. Cha-ching! Now, who doesn't love money, especially free money for you talking and somebody wants to just advertise their business in between you talking. I mean, it's so easy, even a baby could do it. But yeah, in fact, that's what I'm meaning right now. Like, this ad is basically a sponsor ad, and I'm getting paid just to talk to you about Anchor. So if you want to get started, if you want to make money for your couch, like that, what is that? Freaking the, is it not the Vry? Education Connection commercial, and they're like, get up off your couch, you're doing nothing, blah blah blah. But guess what? Now you can sit on your couch. You can just go to anchor.fm/start, and you can join me and hundreds of other people who don't know what they're doing. All you just got to do is click the buttons, bam, publish it, talk. Yeah, that's it. You can add your own background music, do whatever you want. And guess what? You're getting paid. You don't need a degree. You don't need a certificate. You don't need a license. I'm telling you, even a baby could do it. So set your child up for success and let them make a podcast. I'm just saying. So you guys, that is my spill. So come join me in the community of diverse podcasters and talk about whatever the heck you want to talk about. All right. Hashtag keep smiling. Let's take a break and hear a message from our sponsors. Let's get back to the show. So where do you see yourself and the Hoot in 5 years?
I see the Hoot as a household name. When you think about natural cleaning products, the Hoot is one of the first things that comes to your mind.
Okay. So what advice would you give older men and women who want to start a business but might be scared or intimidated by us, the younger generation?
Age ain't nothing but a number if you believe you can achieve.
How does the Hoot bring you peace of mind?
It brings me peace of mind because I know that I'll be able to leave an inheritance for my children's children. And that's the plan.
Let's have some fun. Yay! So, question number 1. What are 3 random fun facts about you?
I like bike riding, I like cleaning, and I love music.
Okay, speaking of music, who is your favorite artist or band?
Girl, I love everything from country to jazz to blues to rap.
Okay.
I like it.
All right, so what is your favorite food?
I like cooked sushi. It got to be cooked, but I love some sushi.
I love sushi too, but I like California rolls, mango avocado rolls, shrimp tempura. I eat that here and there. But I'm not really a big fan of on cooked sushi. I don't know why.
I gotta try the other sushi, but I just got turned on to it this year, and putting that ginger and that wasabi sauce.
Yes, I love the ginger. I get extra ginger.
Good.
Okay, so if you could travel to any place in the world right now, where would you go and why?
You know, Africa. I want to see my ancestors, a safari. I just want to know where I come from. I don't get a better understanding of who I am.
Okay, so if you could have one superpower, what would it be?
I would be invisible. I would love to get in with the who's who and see what's going on, what they're talking about, and see if I can apply it to my business to be a better businesswoman.
Okay. See, that's something different because I wouldn't even thought that you would want to be invisible.
Yes, if I could be in some of them board meetings and see what Oprah and all of them are talking about, you just need to know what they're talking about, what their interests are in order to grow.
Yep. So what is your favorite thing to do when you're not running your business?
Bike riding.
What's your favorite place to go bike riding?
The Pagoda Gardens. I like going by water. Just anywhere that's just peaceful, quiet, and a beautiful scenery.
Okay. If you could choose one celebrity to use the Hoot, who would it be and why?
Oprah. And the reason, everything she touched turns to gold.
Okay. I would have to say, if I had one person to, like, if I could have one person involved with my business, I would say Beyonce, even though I don't listen to her music.
But she has influence.
Yes, she does, and she's really smart. Like you said, get to know what is what, and like see what they don't put out to people, like in the media and everything.
Yeah. I get that. Hello, this is Tonya Newsome, CEO of the Hoot, and you're listening to Peace of Mind with the Soul Koach.
Here's a new segment with Ariane Cotman. She is the owner of Ariane's Artistry, and she's going to be telling us a little bit about mental health. It's just little short snippets on things that she thinks is important that coincides with the episode. So you'll be hearing from her for the rest of the month. And yeah, let's get into her segment.
Hey Peacemakers, my name is Ariane Cotman and I have a podcast called Ariane Attacks Your Mental where I discuss my personal experiences and thoughts with mental health. Today I want to talk to you about mindfulness. You can practice mindfulness by doing things like deep breathing, focusing on your breath, drinking water or calming tea, focusing on one task, putting all your energy into what you're working on rather than doing 10 things a little bit, listening, eating well and slowly, have purpose to your meals. Walking, taking in your surroundings and using that energy to propel you onto your next task. Meditation, find a quiet place to spend time with you. Try mindfulness exercises, guided meditations, or journaling. Well, that's all I have for today. Thank you so much for listening and have a great week.
Hey you guys, I just want to let you know, thank you for listening to my episode, and you can keep up with us on Instagram at @your_peace of mind, me on my personal page at the Soul Koach, Coach with a K, and we're on Twitter at Keep Smiling POM. We're on YouTube at Peace of Mind with TSK. You can email me at yourpeaceofmind2016@gmail.com. Let me see what else we got. You can find this episode located on Apple Music, Google Play, Spotify, everywhere, YouTube on our channel because we do drop it on there. And yeah, be sure to rate, review, give this episode a hand clap, give it a thumbs up, 5 stars, everything. Let us know what you want to hear, what episode, what features you want to hear on episodes, and let's keep it going. So Peacemakers, thank you for keeping this going, and #keep smiling.